that's going to be taking place starting tomorrow for, I believe, 4 days down at the Port of Los Angeles. We'll be talking to Lorenzo about that. Thanks for being here. And also joining
Thank you
us,
for having me.
of course, also joining us, Celestino Drago, the owner of Drago Centro, one of my all-time absolute, that's a great picture of you, favorite restaurants in all of Los Angeles. And we're going to be having the gala event for your foundation, the Nexxt Foundation, on Sunday evening. So you two are collaborating all about that. So thank you, Celestino, for joining us.
Nice to be here with you. Yes, gonna be this event at Drago Centro, Sunday the 22nd. And if you haven't, anybody you haven't signed in yet, please do, because seats they're going fast.
Actually, since you brought it up, why don't you tell us about the event on Sunday and what it will be raising money for?
Lorenzo, I mean, you want me
Yeah.
to do, Lorenzo?
The raising money for is for the Nexxt Foundation is a 501c3 no profit, and we are helping the children, and we are doing our best to be with them. And we had a great meeting, and we found, of course, a great family like the Drago family that they like to be with us, and we appreciate that. And they will be, of course, the all of the they will take the best of the Italian products. He knows, but who knows better than him? And he's Italian, and he can appreciate more the Italianity and the heart we have, especially with the children. Please, Celestino, tell them what you
Yeah.
will be.
Well, thank you, Lorenzo. Be very, very happy to be part of this event, and of course promoting your Hespo and the great producer, and they are part, the Italian producer. They are part of this event on this next 3 days, 4 days, and
Let's
we have a lot of people from Sicily coming, and it was very nice. Then Io Compro Siciliano, they really are doing what they are doing to convince more important here. I'm very excited to be able to promote some of this new products, and I hope somehow they're gonna find a way to land here in the United States, for the future, for us to use it and make our life easier in the kitchen with this great product from Sicily and some other product from all over Italy too. Then
well,
go
yeah,
ahead.
let's talk about that. There's going to be 120 different vendors with all sorts of different products,
Yeah.
right? At the Nexxt Expo. Will you tell us, please, Lorenzo, what we can find? All sorts of varieties of products, right? There will be handbags,
Yeah,
scarves,
you will find,
food.
of
Go ahead.
course, find bags, fashion, and food and everything, because we designed the expo like a plaza, an Italian plaza, within the middle
Ah,
of all of the people going around and try maybe some gelato or some pastry just made. And they can go around the shops and they can find, of course, food products, arts or artisanal products, fashion products like handbags, bags, and some other things. All Italian, of course. We have more than 120 vendors over
mm.
there, and we will have someone that will show what they have also, like their house or homes to be there and go in there to
Oh,
find them. Yeah. And we will have a big kitchen outside with the Io Compro Siciliano cooks that will enjoy us and all of the people with all of the Sicilian products to taste and to be there. We have more than 16 vendors from for the wines. We have a wine tasting area, and we have this year a new one area with the cinema, and we are filming a new short film just from Italians, because this is the city of the movies, and we want to introduce some more Italian producer over here too.
I thought that was a fabulous idea that people can attend a film as
Yeah,
well. It's sort of an all encompassing, and it's for 4 days. There's
yeah,
quite a bit. So you're
yeah,
encompassing the food, the
yeah,
wine, the
yeah,
film. the purchasing of Italian products, all made in
All
Italy
made in it.
products. You know,
Absolutely.
and this is your second year. I was there last year, and I really cleaned up, right? I bought so many scarves, handbags, food items. I just walked out of there really, and the fact that you're having even more this year is very, very exciting.
Yeah.
So tell me some of the products that you think are really going to be a standout this year, if you're able to do that.
We have some particular artisanal products, especially from the Sicily. I showed
Yeah,
on TV one pine that
yeah,
was particularly appreciated from the people, because you can feel that is handmade and there is no machine that can
no,
replace that kind of stuff. And Celestino can know better than me because he has many of Sicilian artisanal things in his restaurant, and I really thrilled because you never we are Italian, but because we are Italian, we sometimes we don't appreciate too much what we have because we usually have it. When you move to another country, living in another country, you miss that, and when you have the opportunity to have it back,
yeah.
you realize how good is having these kind of things and show to the other ones.
Was that the idea behind the expo, to bring all of these made in Italy products here
The
to the United
idea is
States?
the heart and the passion and the mission you have, because I have all of my parents in Italy now. They are here
Uh,
supporting me. But you live, Celestino, you live your heart in Italy, and sometimes you want to recreate something and to show to the people how good we are.
I mean, you want to share.
Celestine,
Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, Celestino, you're a legend, right? You're an absolute legend. I'm thrilled to be attending your event on Sunday night, and you are offering a five-course meal, correct?
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about that and a little bit about you? I know that you are from Sicily. You've been knighted, which is so exciting. And you're yet such a humble man. You show up every day and you're doing the hard work there.
Well, yes, a little bit about me. I mean, we don't have 4 hours over there to tell you how I got here, but I tell you in 4 seconds. I've been here for 44 years. 44 years. I love what I do. I have my family here. We are four brothers: Calogero,
Oh,
Giacomino, Tanino, and one sister, Carolina. Of course, was my brother-in-law Armando, and all of us we own and run around 10 restaurants from Il Pastaio in Beverly Hills, of course, Drago Centro, Via Loro, Piccolo Paradiso, Il Segreto, Shu, then it's a sushi restaurant, right there, and Celestino in Pasadena, and Panzanella, and that's few of the restaurants. Then we are really committed for quality and traditional and culture. You just want to tell a story behind the dish then we cook, and we are there really to promote. I mean, like Lorenzo was saying, after many years then you spend here, you get more attached to your homeland,
yeah.
and you feel like you're missing so much. then
Hmm.
then you're kind of running after and trying to that. That's one of the reasons why I am involved to promote this great stuff from Italy and of course from Sicily. I mean, one thing we didn't say, we have one of the king of cassata come
Yeah,
from Palermo, from the Oscar Pasticceria, in the great pizza guy. Also, we have this formation school for young chefs and the pastry
Mm.
chefs. They are all here to help, and the reason of them like try to see how they doing things over there and to bring a little bit of this experience right here in the United States. Gonna be a great dinner. We based on Italian, I mean Sicilian dishes. One of the dishes we're gonna do is the pasta in caciata. It's a baked pasta, then it's wrapped in eggplants, with some meat
Oh,
inside, and it's one of the traditional. And we're gonna have other dishes than lamb with almond crust, and with a little mint, and mint and anise, the finocchiello, sauce, and of course a lot of pastry. Then we're gonna have a fish, It's going to be a very fun, and maybe going to be some surprises. I
Oh,
just wait to see what they brought from Italy. Maybe I will replace some of these dishes or add some ingredients to the menu. I still have a couple of days. That's a long time.
mm,
But
beautiful. I just can't wait. I can't,
and by the
El
way,
Pastaio. Please.
we have also musician, a great group of folkloristic people from Palermo. They just gonna stroll to the fiera, and they're going to be at the restaurant a little bit, also to add a little bit of the Sicilian accent, the Sicilian fun
Mm.
while you're having dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so magnificent. I'm really looking forward to, when we first moved from New York to Los Angeles, Il Pastaio was always our mainstay because we were living in Beverly Hills at the time. So, I mean, you really are behind some of my favorite restaurants all throughout Los Angeles. It's really quite a feat. But I'll get back to you in a second about that. But Lorenzo, how
Yeah.
did you end up vetting all of these companies? I mean, that's a huge job, and I know this is a passion project for you,
Yeah,
right? You've been
we are
working on
doing
this
this
for many
job.
years. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
thank
ahead.
you. We are doing this job, or I'm doing the job from 25 years already. I'm working with company. I was working in Italy, and I moved here, and I started my company just to help the Italian companies to set up their new business over here. But
Yeah, yeah,
then we decided to move with the Nexxt Expo because it's not just enough helping company by company setting up their business here. You just want to show how
yeah,
many company we can have, and you know America is the first market all around the world, and it's so huge, and you have to provide numbers to
right.
the operators like importers, distributors, shops, just to show them how good you are to bring in new stuff over here.
Mm,
And of course, altogether, they can cut their the cost of everything, and they can just show themselves to the market, because first of all they have to understand how the market is and how good they can be in this market. Anyway,
mm.
never decide to come in here because the is a long travel, and you have to understand the rules, like we said last year. And I thank you again to having me here for the second year. You are my lucky star, watching me and having me every year. Thank you.
Well, I believe in what you're doing, and I always have. I think this is going to be your best year yet, and then next year it's just going to explode. Just every year from now on, this is going to be something that Los Angeles is looking forward to,
And let me
right?
tell
What are
you this, we
Go ahead.
decided to be to the Little Italy place, the new Little Italy Los Angeles in San Pedro. And thank you to the Little Italy Los Angeles Association, that this year they are more with us, and we wanted to start there because we want to create the new Little Italy like was before in downtown LA. We have to create more Italian vibes, because I think this will be a great things for Los Angeles and for the American people.
Well, it's also really a fun area that you're holding this as well. A lot of people throughout other parts of LA have not been down to that section of San Pedro. And it's a large space, it's right there on the water, right by the port. And it's actually an exciting way to get other people down there, because everybody loves Italian. They want to see some of the new Italian products, they want to taste the food. Will you also have music, just
Yes, we have
people?
music, like
Yeah,
Celestino said. We will have also some other groups to
yeah.
enjoy, and can be in a festa italiana without music and be loud, because we are loud and we want to enjoy and share to the
Yeah.
others.
And where are you from in Italy? And you
Florence.
said some of your, say it again.
I'm from Florence, Tuscany, the
You're from
middle
Tuscany.
of Italy. Yeah.
And why do you think people absolutely love everything Italian? Look, there's lots of countries and products where you can get your food and clothing from, but Italy always is right at the top.
Yeah, because we are really near to the Californian people. The weather is so
Yeah.
similar, and we have quite the same taste, and we like to
Hmm.
enjoy to be outside, enjoy some wine with a good food. And who better than Italians, and Celestino is the proof, can deliver the best you can eat, because we have a culture of the ingredients. where they're coming from, and we live for that. And there are
Mm.
no companies all around the world that having a journey with their family or grandparents or great grandparents working in the same company for all of their lives. It's
Yeah,
something that you
yeah.
can find all around the world.
Mm. 4 days, that's a lot of time. Can you tell people what to expect starting tomorrow all the way through Sunday?
They expect to enjoy the real Italian experience with the real Italians ready there to waiting for them and show the best of the products they have. But not only that, because we will have, like Celestino said, pasta shows, pizza shows, pastry shows. We will light a, a good luck light. The name is luminaria, that usually is lighting when you do a really festa italiana to good luck to everyone, and we will take it off the end of the expo. This year will be a new things and will be great because you will find a great luminaria watching you with the particular lights and made just for the expo. Thank you for the Io Compro Siciliano, of course.
Yeah. And how about you, Celestino? Please, would you any parting words that you'd love to tell our audience about your restaurants, about you, about coming to join us, and also supporting the foundation?
Well, Drago Centro, Drago Centro, and I was, happy for Lorenzo and Paolo to invite and choose Drago Centro to do the gala dinner. I mean, Drago Centro is in downtown Los Angeles and very accommodated for a large party right there on the plaza and really deliver to this kind of event. And I mean, of course, we all gonna be there. All my brothers gonna be there, and yeah, we all gonna be a family things, and created this menu and good wines and good food and do that. We are really, talking about product from Italy, and here in Los Angeles, not like New York. New York, like they get the first stop,
Right.
and what we get to LA is not. Then we really open then the institution and the region, and everybody's going to push a little bit to make sure then more of those items are more available, here for
Right.
us. And
Right.
because at the end, what do we want to do? We want to put on the table really the authenticity of where we grow up at the lands, then all this stuff has been produced and growth, and really help also the great people behind this product. They are the farmers. The farmers, then everybody forget about them, what they're doing and what they're going through to really produce for us. I mean, we are like the last nail that we put on the cards, because at the restaurants, we're just gonna do the finished products, and a lot of the things from great olive oil, and the cheeses. I mean, all the things that we have over there, and the fish. I mean, you name it. I just hope and wish that more product can land here in the United States, in the West Coast, mostly to make our life easier in the kitchen and give us little shot in the arm when we create a dish. But let's not forget, everybody works behind and promoting, including the government, the region. They're really pushing to put everybody together and to coordinate all of this. And it's nice to see that. And the minimum we can do as a Drago family, have been here for all this time, really to open our door to all these ideas and ingredients and put on people's table.
Yeah, and to show people this is what it's like where we come from, and we're bringing it to you. Not to mention, I know that you have an extensive wine collection there, don't you?
Yeah, we have a great wine list. A lot of the wines, they are, Italian, of course. I mean, a very good Sicilian, but wine from all over Italy. Also, I mean, from France, from California. I mean, really, it's a wine list very well completed. We have over 1,200 different wines. Then for the wine connoisseur, they can find something then almost whatever they're looking for, in there. And with a beautiful bar and a nice outdoor, with the fireplace. I mean, it's a really a great place in downtown. And all the other restaurants, everywhere we have something from our family. One thing our parents did, they taught us about hospitality. They taught us how to respect ingredients and how to cook and how to really deal with people. It's a person-to-person relationship with us. We like
And
to
Deborah,
see our customer, our friend on the high, and look to them and create create that and share. That's we've been very lucky.
Right, that's the way we do things.
Just
That's how we do things.
To go to the Drago Centro and having a great meal with 5 courses, with wine and everything paired to $250, there is no way you can replace this kind of dinner at the same price and for charity. So please come in and do it quickly because we are really close to the date. And you are closing.
Yeah, and I need a favor from you, Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Last year I bought so many scarves. I practically cleaned the place out. If I do that again, you have to pull me away because I love Italian products. I love them. They're unique. The fabrics are unique, everybody. So, it's not the same as what you're going to get in any store here, right? The fabrics are unique. The leathers are unique in the handbags and the jackets and clothing. The olive oil, it's not the same as what you might get.
Even if they will never find all around the shops over here because they're just coming from Italy and they want to show the best they have. And you can find a great deal here just for 4 days.
Yeah. And I've been there. I went to the first one last year. I can tell you that's absolutely accurate. There's some wonderful products that you just can't get anywhere else. So I'm just thrilled. I can't wait to see you there. And I'm looking forward to the dinner on Sunday. Any parting words, gentlemen, that you'd like to tell our audience?
I mean, just come over. We wait for you. And we're there with our open arms to welcome you.
Yeah. I can't wait for that. Absolutely. And Lorenzo, why don't you tell people where they can go for this beautiful 4-day event? And it's free. It's also free.
General admission is free. There is only the VIP tickets that are $60. They just have to go to Eventbrite and just register themselves, and they can come wherever they want.
Yeah.
And also for the dinner of Drago Centro, there is the Nexxt Foundation on Eventbrite. They can find everything there. They can buy the ticket, and they have just to show Sunday at 7 p.m. because remember, we will have a great awards and surprises for you and for everyone there.
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be very exciting. Yeah, everybody just come enjoy. It is at the port, so that means it's right by the water. It's great. Last year, I just went for a walk down by the seaport. It was really lovely down there in San Pedro. So thank you for doing this for the community, both of you gentlemen. It's absolutely wonderful. I look forward to seeing you down there tomorrow, Lorenzo. I'll be there, and I cannot wait to see you, Celestino, on Sunday at your beautiful restaurant. So look forward to it. Everybody.
We'll have the grand opening at 10 a.m. and we will be there to share with the Lila president and some Italian officers from Italy to show themselves, say we are here and we are real Italian.
Yeah, absolutely. All 100% products from Italy, over 120 vendors. Just come, enjoy yourself, eat, learn about cooking, and then some. So thank you both very, very much for joining us.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you both throughout the
day.
weekend. You too. So thanks. Oops, I think Celestino's leaving, but one second. I want to thank our audience for joining us. Please invite your friends to our podcast, a Little Italy podcast, and Deborah Cobalt Live. Looking forward to seeing you in San Pedro, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at Drago Centro on Sunday evening. Ciao, everybody.
See you tomorrow.